Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Harvey from Black Forex Traders. So I've been quiet for a long time, so now we're back in business. So this is the first video. This is the second video for this series. I once posted a video around February, then I stopped posting videos. So now I'm back full time. I'll be posting these videos weekly as we were doing before. So without wasting any time, this weekly market analysis. So I'll be analyzing some few pairs with you. Then from there you can take the pairs here and look at the perspectives and see if they match with yours or not. But for this is my just my my analysis. This is how I will anticipate the market to move. So it doesn't mean that if I say something's gonna go like this, it's 100% that way. It's just my anticipation for the market. So let's get into the market. So as you can see here, we have Euro USD. It's in weekly. So as you can see, Euro USD has been going down for quite a long time here. So I'm gonna go back to my usual time frames. So usually I will start on daily, but as you can see, still on daily, Eurusd is going down, just making higher lows, lower lows, higher lows, lower lows, and so on. So as you can see, they are pushing down. So on Friday, this is where they closed with a little bit of push to the upside. So I'm still looking for my supply zone here. I'm looking for my supply zone. So on the H4 time frame, as you can see, I took this trade here. If I can go to small time frame, this is the trade that I took last week. As you can see, this was my trade here. So I'll be focusing on this one here. So let's go back to 4-hour time frame. Let's zoom it out. Okay, let's see. Then this here is gonna become my supply zone. As you can see, this is consolidation. Then the break out of this consolidation. Then as you can see, they went down for a long time here. Then now they're trying to push up. So let's go to 3-hour time frame. Then we're gonna adjust our lines here. So this is gonna become what, a base drop. Then let's go to 2-hour time frame. Still fine. Let's end up on 1-hour time frame. So on our time frames, you can see we have this doji candlestick in between these two candlesticks here. So this is gonna be the candlestick that I will be using. I'll use this candlestick here. So you can use this one here. It's up to you how you wanna draw your supply. You can use this one here, or you can do like me and use this one here, this doji candlestick here. So if I'm using this doji candlestick, then this will be my supply zone. This will be my supply zone here, and as always, the stop loss goes above the supply zone here. So let's go to 30 minutes time frame and see if we can adjust. Yes, you can adjust this to this pin bar here. Then this becomes what, the breakout structure here. This is the lower low here. This is a breakout structure. This is a breakout structure. Then this becomes what, our supply zone. So we're anticipating for the market to push up to this level, and then they continue with their downtrend. So this is gonna be what I'll be looking for when the market opens on Monday. So this is my setup on Euro USD. So let's move to GBP. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, let's start on daily. Okay, let's remove the old analysis. Let's see. Okay, push down, consolidation, then push down. So we might find our supply zone around here. As you can see, the market is also pushing down here. They're breaking the previous lows, breaking the previous lows, breaking the previous low, just like that. So let's go to 4-hour time frame. We're looking for what, a supply zone. So you can see here we had the strong movement up, then we had what, the drop, But in between this drop here, we have this doji candlestick here, or you can say the evening star. You can say this is an evening star or the morning star, whatever you call it. Then we're gonna use this candlestick here. Then let's go to 3-hour time frame. You can see now it becomes what? Still the same. We can see the morning star. Okay, now we get what we want. We want this pin bar here. This beautiful pin bar here. It's going to become what? Our supply zone. So let's zoom it out. So as you can see, now we found our supply zone. You can see this is a drop, base drop. This is a very huge movement with a lot of imbalance from here up until here. Yep, there's an imbalance here. So this is our supply zone. Let me change this color. Let's make it maybe red, blue, green. Yes, fine. Then this is going to become our supply zone here. So this will be where we'll be waiting for the market to reach and give us a confirmation so that we can do what we can sell. Let's change the color back to yellow. Like this. This becomes what? Our setup. So this is where we're going to be waiting for the market. Something like this. So this is a setup that I have on GBP USD. So this is what I have. Then let's move to Nzd Jpy. Okay, go to daily again. Okay, from daily you can see the market was an option. Then they reached a certain level where they did what, they reversed. Then they started to go down. Then they give us this beautiful drop here. Now let me change this to green so that it can be, oh yeah, let's put it to yellow here. They give us this drop, then they give us this consolidation here, then they give us another drop. So as you can see now they are pushing a little bit up. So from daily, this will be where I'll be looking forward for my supply zone here, right? Because this is drop, base, then drop. So let's move to smart time frame so that we can adjust our supply zone to the level that we think is much better. So you can see on a smaller time frame, on a 4-hour time frame, we can see that this is a lot of consolidation, then drop, then consolidation, then drop, then a push back to what? To the base, which is this one here. This is the base here. This is the supply zone. Then as you can see, they came here, then boom, they went down, right? So it means that this base here, let's see if it was tested. Let's use, nope, they just came close, then they went down. So let's see, we need a proper supply zone. So for now, I will use this one. And also this one here is a supply zone here, as you can see. Then let's go to 3-hour time frame. Okay, 3-hour time frame is still fine. Let's go to 1 hour. Okay, on 1 hour, now you can see, let me remove this line. You can see we have this here, then we have the break of structure here. We have the break of structure, then this becomes the supply zone. Let's move further. Okay, on a small time frame, then we got what? The doji candlestick here. Then the break of structure becomes this one here, right? Then let's end up here on 30 minutes time frame. End up there on the 30 minutes time frame. Then this becomes our supply zone. Just like that, right? This becomes the supply zone. Then this is where you'll be waiting for the market to reach in order for you to do what? To take a step. Or someone can say, I have a different perspective. I will use this like this. Then this becomes the QML like this. One thing that I like is that the QML and the supply zone, they are not that far from each other. So if they break this level here, then you can go for this one here. You can even use this the candlestick body, so that you can cover this whole bearish candlestick here like this, the red one. Then this becomes your setup here. This becomes a QML. And as you can see, this is the first shoulder. Then they broke the previous low. Let's use this one as the previous low. Then they created a new lower low, which is this one. And now they're trying to do what? To push back and test this supply zone here. So this is my two perspectives that I have on Nzd Jpy. So let's see what we have on Nasdaq. Is Nasdaq. Let's go to higher time frame. You can see also Nasdaq has been going down for quite some time now. It's been going down since let's see, since March. This 3-hour time frame since March it has been going down. It's been going down. So let's see what we have here. First thing, we have the breakout structure here. Then we have the reversal pattern, the R, B, D, the rally, base, and the drop. So let's go to 1-hour time frame. Still the same. So, but for me, this is like, it's very choppy. It's very choppy here. It's very choppy. Like the candlesticks here, they're messy. So for me, I won't consider this my supply zone. I will go for this one here. Then this becomes my breakout structure here. Then this becomes my supply zone. Like this. This will become my supply zone. This is 1-hour time frame. You can scale it down to a small time frame, like 30 minutes time frame. Still the same supply zone. So we just have to wait for the market to come back to this level here. Then we can do the selling part. So let's see if we still have more pairs or AUD/USD. So I'm gonna be quick here because I don't want this video to take long. So this one I'm just gonna analyze it as well. As you can see, we have this movement here, this uptrend, and we have this high, and we go down, create this lower low, then we break this high to create a new high, then we come down, take out the previous low, create a new low, and now push up. So this is the same setup or the same basic movement of a QML. So this here becomes what? The QML pattern. Then let's go to 15 minutes time frame. Then I'm gonna do it like this. And do it like this. Then this becomes a supply zone here, or someone can say this here is what? The supply zone here. This is the market pain level. So you can use this tool here. So once they reach this level, you just have to wait for them to give you a rejection movement in a pattern, then you take them down. But for me, I will use this one here. I won't use this one. I'll use this one here as my QML pattern. So I'll wait for the market to reach this level here, then I'll take them down, just like that. So I think this is all for this week, guys. I'm not trying to make this video long. I'm gonna stop here. So I hope these setups, these analysis that I made, they help you in order to make conclusion on your own setups. So I will see you on the next video. Thank you.